y'all. Oh my God, y'all.
It's in this book, and I have it marked right there for you if you want to see it in the book. This is a sexcapade between Miles, the main character, and his girlfriend, Laura. Miles says, "We walked into the TV room and I locked the door. Laura, have you ever gotten a blowjob?" Miles, "No, I haven't." Laura, "I think it would be fun." Miles, "I do, yes, yeah, I do think it would be fun." Miles says, "Laura unbuttoned my pants and pulled my boxers down a little bit and pulled my penis out." "Wow," she said. Then she wrapped her hand around it and put it in her mouth. We both stood very still. We knew something was supposed to happen, but we didn't know what. Laura, "Should I be doing something, like bite?" Miles, "No, don't bite. Maybe we should go ask Alaska what we should do." So they went to Alaska's room, and Alaska laughed and laughed at them. Then she went into the bathroom and returned with a tube of toothpaste and showed us in detail.
Actually, I think we got it. We can stop.
Well, I asked you to leave if you didn't
No,
want to.
they're not my children.
I'm talking to the board, not you, and you're not supposed to talk to me, I'm talking to them.
I asked you to stop, board.
Laura and I went back to Laura's room, and she did exactly what Alaska said, and told her, and I did exactly what Alaska said I would, which was die 100 little ecstatic deaths with my fists clenched and my body shaking. It was my first orgasm with a girl. Now this is in middle school. It's unacceptable. We're going to hold you all accountable, and we want to know who approves all of this and the CRT that we brought up 3 other times.
Thank you all for coming up with your citizens' input.
Those that don't know me, I've been in the chairman's seat before, and I got to tell you something that I welcome everybody that comes in here and speaks. It turns my stomach when they start getting a little violent or they start making threats. I have no problem shutting the mic off or throwing you out.
Say your last name, because I'll just butcher it, and it'd just be better for me to call you Mr. Gus. So, Mr. Gus, I'm sorry, but you said, and I'm going to quote, "It turns my stomach when they started getting violent and start making threats." Now, I have never threatened this board individually or a whole, and I've never heard anyone come in here and threaten it since I've been coming here. But I have, however, said that we're going to hold you accountable for things.
Oh my God, y'all.
Education, and showed it to you. The Achieve 3000 is still, I guess you're going to buy it. That's SEL curriculum. We already said that in the last 2 meetings. And so now we're going to address these books that we're finding in the schools. I have one as well, and I'm going to tell you right now it's more explicit than hers. So I don't know if you want your children to hear it or not. Now, this book is called Looking for Alaska. It is currently available at Fox Chapel Middle School. That's 11 to 13-year-old children in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Okay. The book is got a call number of FICGRE. It's about a kid that's a sophomore, and he goes to a boarding school. Okay. Every one of the kids in this book partakes in taking drugs, drinking alcohol, buying liquor with a fake ID, watching porn, having sex, and bullying other kids. In fact, Alaska ends up dying because she was driving drunk. Okay, now I'm going to read, and I wrote it on here because it's too small for me to read, but it's in this book, and I have it marked right there for you if you want to see it in the book. This is a sexcapade between Miles, the main character, and his girlfriend, Laura.
So they want to block it from their viewers, but yet they allow the kids to have it in a library. What's wrong with this picture?
I think we got it. We can stop. Well, I asked you to leave if you didn't want to hear it.
They're not my children.
I'm talking to the board, not you, and you're not supposed to talk to me. I'm talking to them.
I asked you to stop, board.
Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, y'all.
That we've been asked to or considered to challenge, we have pulled. That is part of the process. We pull it right away. It goes to a committee level, starting at the school level, and that process is happening. So I wanted to share that with you because in good faith, we parents, community members have every right to challenge any of our materials like that.
I love questions I can answer.
Oh my God,
So,
y'all.
the division in this county is that we have all fucking Republicans running, no Democrats. So, what started as being Republicans branched off to Patriots to branched off to another section of Patriots. So, we have Jennifer Licata and Shannon Rodriguez, who are blazing Goliath's little puppets, who he decided to throw into a race because of the fact he's got a vendetta against the superintendent as well as all the school board members. So that started it. And then we had Monty Floyd show up out of fucking nowhere, homeschools his kids, has his wife go on a witch hunt for library books that aren't even in our damn library, and causes a complete dysfunctional scene at the school board meeting. The hate is so bad because everyone thinks their shit don't stink. Everyone thinks they're way up here, when in all due reality, they're way down here. And those who want to make educated decisions, don't fuck with me. I know this system like the back of my hand. And to be so arrogant and just so cocky to tell me that you're going to do something that you have absolutely no power in doing is fucking stupid and petty. And clearly they don't know who they're talking to. I'm done with the bullshit. I mean, it has gotten to the point that I refuse to go to any of these meet and greet fundraisers with Pam. Unless someone's got a Xanax and a whole bottle of whiskey, it is not worth all the ass kissing and two-faced bullshit. It really isn't. Everyone is all about political gain. They are not about the well-being of children. Pam? Yes, but Pam's also been involved. That's the difference. She's been involved. She's been an advocate. She's helped IEPs. She's helped in 504s. What has everyone else done? Not a damn thing.
Oh my God, y'all. 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 Oh my God, y'all.
Anybody that thinks that those types of books needs to
Also reiterate the fact that there's an internal war happening between the Board of County Commissioners and the school board. There you go. You now have more bullshit on top of more bullshit, and he said, she said, or that person used to be a Democrat and they're still a Democrat, but they think they're a patriot. Blah, 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 blah. It's a battle of the balls. I mean, it's actually really disappointing that so many grown-ass adults act the way they do. I mean, people who want to be involved and don't have children in the school district, I'm all about. Yes, let the taxpayers come in. If there's something you're concerned about, speak about it, but don't make it an attack. don't make it a, what's the word I want? Berating 15 minutes of fame. And there's been a few who have done that. They have no intentions of doing for the good. It is all about fighting, and fighting when it doesn't even affect them directly. That's not what you're supposed to do. So it's so much bullshit. That's all I can say is just so much bullshit.